Sometimes love doesn't disappear with a fight. It fades in smaller ways. You share something that excites you, but instead of a smile, you get a blank stare. You look for comfort, but all you hear are excuses. You celebrate them when they win, but when it's your turn, the room suddenly feels colder. Little by little, you start to wonder, why does my happiness feel like a burden to the person I love? And that question doesn't leave you. It follows you in the quiet moments, in the middle of the night, in the spaces where love was supposed to feel safe. You keep asking yourself, am I asking for too much? Or are they simply giving too little? The world outside sees a beautiful partnership. They see shared photos, hear laughter, and think you're living a perfect love story. But inside, you're navigating a silent battlefield. You feel like you're constantly picking your way through a field of landmines, where one wrong step could set off an explosion. You find yourself censoring your words and second-guessing your every move. You start to believe that every conflict is your fault. Every time they're upset, it's because you failed to do something right. You find yourself apologizing for things you didn't do, for feelings you didn't have, and for mistakes that were never yours to begin with. You feel like a supporting character in your own life, perpetually serving their needs, their emotions, and their narrative. You are the echo, not the voice, the mirror, not the person. This isn't love. This is a subtle, relentless erosion of your spirit. How did you get here? The signs were always there, hidden in plain sight. They were just masked by charm and wrapped in a facade of care. Consider the conversation killer. You'd share a problem, a bad day at work, a small frustration, and within seconds, the spotlight would shift. You think that's bad? Let me tell you about my day. Your pain is minimized and one-upped, leaving you feeling foolish for even bringing it up. You're left not just with your original problem, but with the added weight of their issues. Then there's the selective memory. They remember every little thing you did wrong, every perceived slight, every minor slip-up. But when you recount the times they hurt you, they look at you with genuine confusion. I never said that. You're overreacting. That's not what happened. They gaslight you into questioning your own reality, leaving you feeling like you're losing your mind. And finally, the transactional affection. Their kindness feels conditional, a reward for your good behavior. When you do what they want, you get a flash of the old them, the charming, loving person you fell for. But when you set a boundary or assert your needs, the affection disappears. You're left scrambling to win back their favor, trapped in a cycle of performance and reward. It's time for the truth. The reason you're so tired, the reason you feel so guilty, the reason you feel like you're losing yourself, it's not because you're a bad partner. It's because you've been living with a selfish one. This isn't about give and take. It's about give and take and give some more, until you're completely drained. Their needs aren't just a priority. They are the only priority. They don't want a partner. They want a personal assistant, a therapist, and a human shield all in one. You aren't the problem, the relationship island. Take a deep breath. Right now, in this moment, you are safe. That chilling feeling in your gut, it's not a flaw, it's a compass. It's your intuition screaming at you, trying to guide you back to yourself. Healing begins with a single radical act of self-love. Acknowledge the truth. Say it out loud if you have to. I am in a one-sided relationship. Don't blame yourself for not seeing it sooner. The fog was thick, and the manipulation was masterful. You survived it, and that makes you strong. Start reclaiming your space, your time, and your energy. It can be a simple act, saying no to a request, taking an hour just for yourself, or simply expressing a feeling without apologizing for it. Small acts of rebellion against a system designed to suppress you. Remember that person you used to be? The one with passions that lit up your eyes and a life full of your own friends and dreams? They're still there, just waiting for you to find your way back to them. This isn't the final page of your story. It's the moment you finally close a difficult chapter that was holding you back. Your happiness isn't some extra thing you earn. It's a fundamental necessity for a full life. Your worth was never something to be earned or granted. It's been a part of you all along. It's time to stop just surviving. It's time to stop simply existing. It's time to take your life back and truly live.